enough evidence, and really good evidence, because that list has a lot of crazy names on it.
For years, Whoopi Goldberg stood at the center of daytime television like a force of nature. She wasn't just another host reading cue cards or nodding along to trending topics. She was the voice that cut through the noise, the one who challenged politicians, confronted hypocrisy, and looked directly into the camera with the confidence of someone who believed she was standing on solid ground. Audiences didn't just watch her, they trusted her.
And it's almost like a way to muddy the waters so that you say, Whoopi's on the...
Decades of cultural relevance, awards, and hard-earned credibility built an image that felt unshakable. That image was her armor. And for a long time it worked. Then the Epstein files were released and the armor cracked in real time. In the months leading up to the DOJ's document drop, speculation had been swirling across every major platform. Names were rumored. Connections were dissected. Public figures were quietly bracing for impact. During that tense buildup, Whoopi addressed the issue directly on The View. She told her audience plainly that she had no connection to Jeffrey Epstein, that her name was not in the files, that there was nothing tying her to that orbit. She didn't hedge. She didn't leave room for interpretation. She denied it, clearly and more than once, while her co-host sat beside her and let the words settle into the air. For millions of viewers, that was enough. If Whoopi said it, they believed it.
That's because we were at a party or a wedding or something that somebody might have been. That's what...
The View isn't just a talk show. For many, it functions as a daily ritual, a familiar table where serious issues are unpacked by women they feel they know. Whoopi's authority on that stage wasn't casual, it was foundational. So when the DOJ released the documents and her name appeared, the shock wasn't simply about what the paperwork contained. It was about the space between what she had said and what the pages showed. That gap became the story. The unraveling didn't happen in some hostile interview or through a political opponent's ambush. It happened on her own set, under her own studio lights. Producers made the decision to address it live, placing the documents in front of her as cameras rolled. The clip that followed traveled across social media at lightning speed. Whoopi at the table, flipping through pages, attempting to explain context. Sunny Hostin beside her, visibly tense. Joy Behar quiet in a way that felt heavier than words. It wasn't chaos, but it was discomfort, thick and undeniable. The control she had always projected seemed to flicker. What made that moment so damaging wasn't outrage. It was doubt.
List, right? And yes. So am I think. Why?
But
because
we can't pick and choose.
Wait, let me finish this, please. We're